there for you. But if you break my heart, I go dead to your father. You gonna be my son, you go call me your mother. Say if you break my heart, I go dead to your father. You gonna be my son, you go call me your mother.
It's a wonderful Friday, as every Friday is, and this is the TGIF show on Happenings Radio, and I'm your host, your guest, your regular, your standby, your ride or die chick. I'm IphyNat, man. The house is full today. We have so many fun people around. We've been having fun. We've been banging music, yeah, from DJ Limo. I mean, happy people are around. Like, guys, yeah, everybody's happy. And I have a boss, a real boss, a veteran in the building. Me, I still remember because I know I used to watch. He has some boats on it, some, like, man, we are on the move.
I hope that it's not white, sha.
It's not white, it's green, the light green.
Green and white.
It's green and white, yes. And it's really nice. So Starboy, Wizkid, our own Starboy, and Alex Iwobi unveiled the new Super Eagles jersey. The jersey was done by Nike. Nike is the one that did their paraphernalias. Yep. Also, okay, we already have a color. Also, in Nigerian, please call back. Let's just run through this so that we can move into the gist of the day. Yeah. A Nigerian soldier our soldiers have been fighting in Sambisa Forest. So some of them are in different posts in the northern region. He did a rap on one of Ice Prince's songs. I swear, yes, that was the song. He did a rap and he's been firing up the internet. Everybody's like, wow, to still have this kind of, outlook on the situation, enough to even do a rap song. And it was actually real tight. He had release some mad bars, man. The guy was good. 2 minutes video and everybody's like, wow, nice thing. But hoping that he will drop the cloth and join the music industry. Okay, also, some DNA studies have shown that the British, who have been doing severe racism against we blacks, they actually originated from the same place. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah. I'm actually serious. They've actually completed the studies and they've found out that 10,000 years ago, a skeleton which was discovered, which is called Mr. Cheddar or something like that, they did some tests, ran some tests, and found out that the man who lived 10,000 years ago had melanin in his skin. Wow. Yes, and he was most probably black with blue eyes and dark curly hair.
So where do white people come from?
I'm sure Darwin will be very happy to say yes, we did evolve from apes. Okay. Anybody who does no, now that if somebody can evolve from black to white, I mean that's the next step. So also, in case you don't know, Lagos will be running on Saturday, and so we're going to tell you some routes where you should not pass. Last year, I remember I was held up in traffic. Oshodi was blocked, Bega was blocked. I couldn't get past Oshodi. I had to go back home. So this week, you should know ahead of time where to go and where not to go tomorrow. At least constrain your movement. Stay at home. You should run. Or run in your environment. Run in your environment or join the marathon. Anyone, if you cannot do marathon, just run in your street. You can just run around your clothes.
Around the compound.
Around the compound. Okay, so those are some of the news that we have today. We're going to take this musical break. When we come back, I'll introduce to you my guests. Yes, I know you've been hearing their voices, but I'll introduce to you my guests. And you'll be able to put a name to the faces. And also, you should be able to call in from then and contribute to the various topics that we're talking about. Yeah, we're going to be taking this one from Ebony Reigns. He calls it Date Your Father.
Wow. No, that she died.
You say, if you break my heart, I could date your father.
See, I heard them say, boy, you a player. You dey score like Messi, play like Kaka, dribble like Picasso. You dey like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Man U, Chelsea. I go give you my heart, give you body, do anything for you.
Are you?
Sacrifice my
The
life.
woman sing the song.
I'm gonna be there for you. But if
Her voice
you
is very
break my
deep.
heart, I go date your father.
She sounds like Cynthia Morgan.
Gonna be my
Yes,
son,
that's
you call me your mother. Say if you break my heart, I go date your father. You gonna be my son, you go call me your mother. love you. Me love you. Say me cause I tear me, tear me. See the love I have for you. The love I have for you. See the love I have for you. It's for nobody else but you. I see you, no say I get on more. Bobby stand me, no say I want on more.
Yeah, they good man. You cannot
And no say I get one, no say I get one more. Love you, say me cause I tear me, tear me.
Yo, welcome back. Yes, that was Ebony Rain's Date Your Father. Yeah, if you break my heart, I go date your father. But that's her saying that. But this is not me.
So if
I
we
don't
break
date
your
both
heart, you won't
fathers.
date
No.
our father.
No, I will just dump you.
No, it's we that broke your heart. You can't dump us.
What?
We broke
I
your
will
heart.
leave.
You
Whatever.
will be broken. Don't say you will.
It's you that will be
If
broken.
only the father will accept to date her.
The African fathers.
They-
Very terrible
they
fathers.
refuse.
No, African fathers are more disciplined.
This guy said to. This guy said to.
You are a father. We know where you stand. You can't campaign against yourself.
Okay. Yes, people. That, as like I said before, I'm going to introduce my guests. My guests to you. We have two young promising artists in the house, Vicky Bone and Esimeli. Vicky Bone is an Afrobeat artist, and also a jack of all trades. I met Vicky Bones on Instagram, and we've been chatting for a couple of weeks. And said, oh, come on, get him. Yeah, she's a fine boy also. Everybody knows I like fine boys. No, seriously, you're a fine boy. If not, you will not be here.
So all the ugly ones you just
No, I don't like ugly. Okay, so Vicky Bones, say hi to your fans.
Hi everybody, my name is Big Bone, aka Jack of all trades. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, and also a break dancer. It's good to be here live at Happiness Radio. Thank you guys for having me. I'm so appreciative.
Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much. We also have a rap artist in the house, another up and comer, Fire. This one, DJ Dimo friend. He said, man, when DJ Dimo,
introduce himself, right?
yeah, definitely rapping. You know, definitely he's gonna do. Oh yeah.
Or should I start already, or should I start from
Oh my
here?
God, I love that voice. Best. In fact, you are the bestest.
Good morning, everybody. My name is SC. I do rap music, gospel rap music to be precise, and
nice
sometimes
one.
conscious rap music.
Okay.
They said I should start already, so I don't know. They
Go
call
ahead,
we're-
introduce yourself like that.
Okay, we're about happening, and they call me SC, so it's wise for you to stick close so you could understand that this dressing is definitely not going to be aggressive. So I just need to make you understand something.
People should have a
Something
beat to
only.
that.
Amazing.
You know, so thank you for having us.
Thank you
God
so
bless
much.
you.
Thank
And
you
we
so much.
appreciate
God
a lot.
bless you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love it when I see young people doing wonderful things. Yes, it's inspiring for me because me too, I'm a young person, and I like to encourage young people to get busy. Don't just sit down and faff around. Get busy, do something, make money for yourself. Even when the cheddar is not yet coming in, do free jobs first. It is from free things that your blessings will come.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. And now our special guest of honor. He has been an inspiration to a lot of young upcoming artists, both in the Nollywood industry, entertainment industry, all round. Now he's a father. He's a father right now to all of us here. Yeah, I know that we've not really had a father on set here. So this is the first time that we're having a father to come talk with us, gist with us, and happen with us. We are
People think
very.
that fathers are too old.
No, you are not. It's Prince Ifeanyi Dike.
Everybody.
Everybody, and
Oh
it's
my
the
God.
greatest. Thank you so much, sir,
Yeah, thank you
for
very
being
much.
here with us.
In fact,
Yeah.
I never knew that there's something like happening radio, but I tell you from now on, I'll be tuned to it.
Please.
In fact, I will tell fathers like us
Yeah.
that are young at heart.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
because somebody might be a father and he feels like grandfather. Somebody might be a father and feels like a teenager. So I think I prefer to be a father and be a teenager.
Oh, that's sweet.
You are doing campaign.
Thank you so much, sir, for honoring our request.
I must say, I love the energy here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is how we do it. Every Friday, it's Friday vibes. It's weekend vibes. We party hard and safe. Okay, people. That's the plan. Weekend begins here, people. Party hard and stay safe. Vic Bone. I still call you Vicky Bone. Whichever one, but I hope you don't mind.
I just prefer the big bone.
Oh,
If you can remember Victor, just the Vic, then just add the bone.
Please, I like the Vicky. The Vicky is what you call like, Vicky baby.
Find your can call it.
So tell us, how long have you been doing this?
Music, 3 years, 3-4 years.
Professionally?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started from the choir.
Mm-hmm.
So I do play the keyboard, I do play the drums too.
Wow, nice. Are you any good? Very good, right?
Out of 100, let me just leave my
No, out
dear.
of
Let me just
10.
leave myself.
Oh, you score yourself,
Let me
yes.
leave myself dear like 6. Let me not
6
hype
is too small.
myself.
Then you know hype yourself.
They like
He
to
said,
be
leave
humble.
all this sin, leave all this humility.
Yeah, the thing is that I always wonder, why is everybody, anytime they come on radio or TV, they tell you that I started from the choir.
It's where it all starts.
Okay.
They're trying to buy
the
some
church-
God love.
But some started from the bathroom, actually.
Exactly.
Not true.
I'm telling you,
In fact,
bathroom,
everybody started from home.
You know,
I think
as,
before
as,
you
the-
get
as,
to
the-
choir.
as the shower comes, they'll be singing and rapping.
That's no one.
My
And
sister-
some
funny thing
just
is that-
stay in that bathroom, like
They never
for some
go
of
out.
us we get Grammys in our bathroom.
I know my sister started from bathroom to disturbing everybody in the house.
Exactly.
And then you know that old occupier that used to find yourself.
Yes, yes.
I started with playing it like guitar. Now she has a guitar finally.
Oh
So
my
there you go. And she's learning to play the guitar very well. So choir, definitely. You were in the
Yeah.
church choir.
Yeah, I'm still there though. I still play the keyboard. Though.
Oh, that's nice. It's good. Don't stop playing keyboard for church.
Yeah, well,
Even when you blow.
yeah, it keeps me not being distracted though, like from the kind of worldly life. Just know how to
Exactly.
blend it between in the middle, like don't stay away from fire too away from God.
Exactly.
Just know how to balance the equation.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. Okay. SC baby.
Okay, music for me started in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, I do gospel, but I didn't start from the choir. I'm not in the choir.
And still you do gospel music.
Yeah,
Why?
gospel.
So what
Yeah,
motivates you?
Yeah, 2014 I gave my life to Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, so when it's genuine, it comes from inside.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't find myself writing any other kind of rap anymore. It had to be light, it had to be impactful.
Okay.
So everything changed when Christ came.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's not conscious rap music, it's strictly gospel rap music.
Okay.
So yeah, and it's been wonderful since then. It's been a wonderful experience.
So
Alright.
how has it been in the industry with your faith and for the past 4 years? 3 to 4 years. Has it been melding with other people? We go for shows and you have to do conscious rap music or gospel rap music. How has the reception been?
I always feel superior because I do something different all the time. I'm on stage. Everybody's doing the same thing. Then I'm the only one that comes up and does something different. And then I captivate my own crowd. You get? I'm not doing the regular everyone is doing. So that's what keeps me going because every time I do my thing or I stand out, if you get my point.
Yeah.
So it's been awesome for me. So I know I'm heading somewhere. I know
Definitely.
I'm actually going to impact lives.
In fact, as long as you've come to this altar.
That's what's happening now. It's happening
That's
serious.
what's happening.
So people that come here are about to happen.
Definitely.
So,
Definitely,
it's
for
been
sure.
awesome. It's been
We've had
awesome.
wonderful people come here and go out and do impactful things. No, it's just great, and I like the fact that this is what you've chosen to do, and I hope you stick with it.
Yes, for
Yes,
life.
I hope you stick
By
with it
special
for
grace
life.
of God,
Yes,
for
yes.
life.
So you be like the people Lecrae and all these. These dudes, right? Lecrae is a very real fire rapper.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, at times, people will want to discourage you.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
you get easily discouraged if you surround yourself with the wrong energy. So
That's
I believe
true.
you put yourself with the right people.
Why
You know,
again are you not going to church?
Why am I not going to church?
Yeah, you're in church, but you're not in choir.
No, I'm not in choir because I don't have the singing voice.
Oh.
Yes.
And again, if he raps in church, he'll be people might misunderstand him.
True.
Do you understand? Because church is where you go and everything is solemn and you want to pray. But if you start shouting, everybody will say, what's wrong?
Especially
That's the Holy Ghost.
especially both of these are churches, the older ones who have been
Exactly.
ingrained in some certain
Well,
way.
Way of worship.
Nigeria.
I think it depends on the song you're actually delivering at that moment.
And the
You know,
church
yeah,
that
and
you're
the
delivering
church.
it.
No, the
You know,
thing
I've
is
actually
that
gone to a church before. I performed in a church and everybody they were all carried. They all enjoyed what was going on. You know, so I think it's the particular song.
Say it's Covenant Place that you went to.
No, I'm a winner.
It's about the church. I went for a program in Delta State and some guys remade this All I Do Is Win. All I Do Is Win went into a gospel song. It was mad. Everybody went crazy when they came up. And there was this guy with dreads
Was that
that
rap?
was sounding like Lil Wayne. Yeah, it was sounding like... And
It was the
became-
dreads, people in church.
Yeah,
Holy
I became a fan
dreads.
already. I became a fan already, you know. So it's good that you are doing gospel. I used to be a fan of TB1, gospel rapper.
Yeah.
He was featured on Frank Edo's first song, something like that. So, don't stop. I will be a fan. I just have to hear the songs first.
I hope we have the song in the studio.
Everything is
Hello.
Am I on to radio?
Yes, Happiness Radio. Yeah, on to the Happiness Radio. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Amelia and I'm calling from Nigeria.
Sorry, your name, please.
My name is Amelia.
Amelie. Okay, please go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, we've lost that call. Please do call in. The number is 070-616-39761. Again, 070-616-39761. So, sir, we enjoyed a lot of your movies while we were growing up. Are you still
Narrow
very
escape.
active? Definitely.
You know, when I played the role of Chief Priest
You know,
in And the Best movie, Narrow Escape.
you usually played around those lines. If it is not Chief,
Of course, you know, you have to cast somebody that looks like him.
Oh.
Do you understand?
Sorry,
I'm
let's-
not the Chief Priest.
sorry,
so-
sir. Hello?
My
oh,
name is Amelia.
Amin Diaz, good morning. Big Bo. Yes, he is, definitely. Big Bo, say hi. Big Bo, say hi.
Hi, I'm in Diaz.
Wagwan.
Bad guy.
What's up now?
I'm just doing good, man.
Yeah, I just called to request for the song Telephone because a friend of mine posted it on Instagram, so I think I like the song, so I don't know how to play the song right now.
Oh, okay. As long as you are listening to the show, we'll definitely play the song.
Oh, okay.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for calling in.
I'm in
Please
Diaz, I
listen.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, take
Cheers,
care.
Nation.
Thank you so much. So, sir, you were...
So, when you cast, you look for somebody that would carry the role properly. But these days, you see some people doing the wrong casting,
Yes,
and it affects the output of the movie.
definitely.
And actually, I was the founding president of the Actors Guild
Guild
of
of
Nigeria. And I am presently the chairman board of trustees of the Actors Guild of Nigeria. And ever since, it's not been easy. Lots of crises here and there, but thank God that we have really settled and we're moving on. The hardest people to rule or to lead are actors because you're dealing with creative people. If you are thinking from the left, they are thinking from the right. Some are thinking from under, some are thinking from...
Some people going outside
some are going out of the...
the box.
You know, so you need to be extra vigilant, extra... In fact, you need to pray hard for you to be a leader in that sector. And that's why we need music from this gospel young man to really... Let me tell you, you must have noticed that somebody asked me, why is that those in Nollywood are dying? You know? we are not the only ones dying. People are dying in different.
People are dying every day. Sir.
People are dying every day, but because those are the people that you watch on TV, listen to, through the movies, and once anything happens to them, you know. But I keep saying that those in the entertainment industry should move closer to God. And like you can imagine, 2018 is a new year. Nobody's even saying let all the entertainers come together and let's pray. Whether you're Muslim or you're Christian, just let's pray to God. Because what we're doing is something unique that if you're not careful, some other forces can take you over. You understand the point? And we need to be careful. You can imagine somebody playing the role of a Mami Water, or playing the role of. In fact, there's this. When I was on set, when we were shooting Narrow Escape, with Maria Bay and Peter Doce and the rest of them those days. As a chief priest, they said I should behead a fowl.
Okay.
So that blood will come.
Did you actually do it?
I did. I said I cannot. Because how would you do such a thing? That is the extreme. At times, if you watch some foreign movies, you realize that they at times leave some scenes for you to imagine what happened. You don't need to show everything.
You can't even show everything.
You can't even show everything. So I think like for instance, if they are showing a funeral procession in our movies, now you see them showing in fact the ambulance will be blowing for 30 minutes. I say, what kind of movie? The man is dead. Why all this?
So that the movie will be long. So
to get to part 8.
We've advised some of them, please don't do this. This is not the way to go.
Are you serious? You actually do advise?
Of course, but the point is that
it's needed.
Yes, it's needed. You can't you see some movies to show that somebody is pursuing somebody in the bush. Nothing is happening. Just you see people running. And it's waste of time. Minutes. It's waste of time.
They won't even show the people. They will show us slippers.
Do you know that?
But it's not the fault of the actor.
Yes.
It's the
because the
director
actor is the person. If you tell me to do anything, I'll do it for you. And again, you realize again that in the industry, there's this recycle of old faces. We've advised them, please, can you give the young ones the opportunity to show their talent? Because the new faces, at times, there's this particular day I was sleeping, I was watching this movie. I don't want to mention the artist, but then I woke up, I saw that same face, but it's another movie entirely. Then I was trying to relate the story. The guy is poor here and he's rich here. It's the same story. So you can imagine. So we need new faces. Though the old ones are good, but before you become good, use like 2 old faces and mix it with
fill it up so that by the time they come out.
And again, the new ones are at times disrespectful. You see, stardom is one thing that has really made some people in the entertainment industry. In fact, let me tell you this. I keep saying this. Nobody's a star in Nigeria. All we have are popular people.
Okay.
Because after some time, you fade away. Can you remember some actors that were really hip then? You still remember them?
No. Yeah.
Because there has to be something to make you. You have to. Yes. We need to have that attitude that will make people remember you.
Exactly. Do something legendary.
Exactly.
Like what you're doing now with the AJ and that know-how. Years from now, people will say, oh, Nigerian movie industry got better because some people decided to form a guild and actually check on what these people are doing. I say, oh, come on, do like this, do like that. It's not like it's going to be compulsory, but when you keep hearing someone direct you in the right way to go, you are more often than not going to at least try some of those things. So movie and music are always working hand in hand. You see people singing songs on movie, how they call that, the song they play, the soundtrack. The movie soundtrack. And you need people who even tell good stories with their music to be able to play it on the movie soundtrack. That's another thing. Like, Nigerian singers should just get into playing songs that will make some sense or be directed at a particular thing. You understand? Yeah, that's another thing that we young people to have to get. So that by the time we are releasing music, it should be danceable, it should be music that everybody can groove to, and it should also be something that can speak to somebody. At least, in one way or the other. So now, like we were saying before, we said that Mayokon has bought a new house. He took a picture of himself, and the background was a house, and he hashtagged humble beginnings. So we're happy for him. Who isn't happy for him? What the Badbele people? Big Bone, you have to be happy. Ezzy, you have to be happy because soon.
You people should wait for confirmation.
What's your own? They had bought
Take a photo in front of a cow and say humble beginnings. People say
bought cow.
You know, Ricardo Banks posted a picture with a lady and said our baby is coming, and it's all over everywhere right now. People are saying Ricardo is having a new baby. But if you look at the photo properly, it's the brother's wife. So let's get confirmation. This guy might just have gotten a new apartment, or maybe he went to visit his friend, and the friend is now rich and the friend is humble. So.
One thing about that is that if he would lie with such information, that will deceive a lot of young people. You don't just tweet something and allow people to start guessing.
Thank you. He's looking for popularity.
Or you're now very successful and you want people to know. It's good to be successful. But the point is that don't deceive people. At the end of the day, let me tell you something. You know, Nigerians should be real. If you don't have money, money is not the ultimate. There are people that are meant to have money. There are people that no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, money will be still far from you. All you need to, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. No matter how you wake up very, very early in the morning, in fact, you do all the things. At the end of the day, where is this money? You work so hard. But there are people that sit down and create something, and before you know, money is coming. Now, what I want to say actually is this. With that picture, a lot of young men that can't even sing.
They're going to jump into the studio.
Music is the easiest way to make money. That's not the point. Now, again, it might be a situation whereby he wants his ratings to go up. You understand the point? But at the end of the day, if your ratings, let me give you this instance. Somebody is coming to see you. If it's Legacy Benz you have, come there so that the person can know that there's no car. So I can help you. But the time you come with a taxifier or Uber, just maybe you take the Uber just 1 kilometer to where I am for you to see me. I have assessed you. So if you're going, if you need transport money, I won't give you transport money. Exactly. I say, okay, he's comfortable. But if you come the way you are, you know, when you come to church, they say, come the way you are, so that God can bless you.
Well, that's to God. You know, you have to look the part. You can't come for a meeting where you want a contract of like 1 million or something, and you come check
to me.
I'll give you 50K.
No, listen. Package. You don't even have the capability to do a job of 1 million. If you don't, because you know why? Because your problems, you might not even finish the job. Once they give you that money, you will spend the money on solving your problem.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Naya. I'm calling from Texas.
Oh, thank you so much, Naya. Make a contribution, babe.
Well, first of all, I'm very happy. I'm psyched about Prince being on set.
Okay.
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 Yeah, that's awesome. And big up to everyone there. The gospel artist, wow, man, that's so, I respect what they call it.
It's faith, Abi. Strength of will.
Thank you. God bless you.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, I relate to what Prince is saying about. There are many times that I've thought part 1 and part 2, not knowing that they're completely different movies because of the fact that it's you wake up, you see the person, you guys say, this thing never happened. But you see the name, you go, okay, now another one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's good work that you guys are doing, really good work.
Yes.
But I can relate to the spiritual stuff too, because when I studied theater art, so back when in school, they tell us all these things, when you have certain things to get into character, something that you have to do on stage that you won't normally do. But it's easier for us in the room, for us doing it on stage, because a lot of things that you do in the movie so that people can see the trueness.
Okay.
You won't need to. On stage because you won't need to.
Yeah.
But then, still, there are still some challenges that as a student, you'll be thinking, if I don't do it, you just fail me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to ask you a question, quick one.
Alright.
I want to ask you, what do you think about Buhari saying that that Nigerians are unfair to him?
People should leave Buhari. This country has been bad since.
Okay.
It is not, yes, we have terrible leadership, but we have terrible citizens also. We are the architects of our own problems. That's just the truth. And the truth is Nigerians are not ready for change.
Wow.
We are not.
That's big.
That's
But
what I feel. We are not ready for change. If we are.
okay, thank you. You're turning into a crusader right now. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for calling in. Let's take this song first. We'll take Essie's God Made, and then also we'll play Vic Bones.
Vicky
We'll play Vic Bones song. Yes, the one that guy requested. Yes, we'll play it also. All right.
Telemundo.
Please stay tuned, and join us when we return.
I ain't got time for the war, I'm sure you know. Said I want a dog and the game is something more.
Something more.
Praise to the Most High. Thank God for your heart, for your family, for most guys. Let God with the close God. If you wanna go to bed in peace and close eyes, can you put your arm around it? I was drunk for a while from the day that I found it. I was hoping I could count it. Then I realized that I got a dollar for a crown it. There's grace, there's power, there's peace, there's love, no death, no hate. That's awesome. I'm the captain of bombs, you can see through the boss. You could have against no one autumn. You pride, but around the guys. Why you talking no chicken nigga around alive? I'll be here to forever create the bars. And you got all my heart to the one the bars God made. You can't take what God gave. You can't kill what God saved, or you gonna get caged. You can't steal what God paid. You can't give what God hates. I am God made. You can't take what God gave. You can't kill what God saved, or you gonna get caged. You can't steal what God paid. You can't give what God hates. I am God made. I've been asking questions. You ain't giving answers. You said talk is cheap. Better pay for lectures. I'm the real version. You the copyright. Still got room for punches. If you drop this fight. GME's office with a new school.
Go mess, what? Look, we don't know no one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, misfits, no typos.
Timiana, Vicky Bone. Every flavor, I wanna be with you to the end of time. Yeah, you know, I wanna be with you to the end of time. The love over me, yeah, I can't see my face. Got me going blind, now I can't see my face. Say if you leave me, girl, I swear I go crazy. Other girls come, but now you, I go pay, I swear, oh, mommy, oh, yeah. That the kind of love you give me, girl, I want go. I spiritual highness got me loco. Our love and the trend I made them follow. They didn't stand that. They made me raga mami dada oh, raga mami dada oh. They can't wa omoke. Wash it, can you any no wash it here? They didn't go. I do better that push it to me. Just that push it to me. Eat your love oh. I feel die for your matter oh. I swear I feel die for your matter oh. Mommy, yo, the kind of love you give me, man, I want color, eh. If this long, I tell them on go. I swear to God, I watch you like commando, eh. Mommy, yo, the kind of love you give me, man, I want color, eh. If this love, I tell him I know. I swear to God, I watch you like commando. IphyNat, you walk like me see. IphyNat, when I wake up in the morning, girl, this kind of love I've been wanting. Shit, I'm madness. Good love where you show me all the sweet love where you show me. I fall this love, I go fall in the high alcohol is the love thing. Oh, I go die there. Oh, what a feeling in my head, I can't deny. And where you know, say, I like fight for this love like Indian film. I don't go like we come with this love, not only dream. Beauty past beautiful when you feel spring. Moment pure, moment clean, like flowing straight. Mommy, yo, the kind of love you give me, man, I want cool, eh. If this love, not tell him I know. I swear to God, I watch you like commando, eh. Mommy, yo, the kind of love you give me, man, I want cool, eh.
Yeah, so this love that Telemundo. Our love is like Z words. No, the good thing about the difference between Telemundo and Z word love. Z word own used to take too long. Yeah. Telemundo to the short. The fire is fast. That's my own difference.
Telemundo, eh? Z word. Anyway, both of you, lovely songs. You know,
yes.
I really commend you. Thank you. But one thing about this Telemundo stuff that is really taking the whole family by storm now, in the sense that they say if you want to change the world, women are so interested in Telemundos. Z world. If you want to change the world, change it while you are single. Because once you're married, you cannot even change the remote the channel of the TV.
So guys, let's go change the world. I will talk about the rap song. Man, it's like since MI said rappers should fix up their
rappers are just coming out everywhere.
Bro, that's dope. I can't even box you to be a gospel rapper. I think your song is the one that we can jam in the club
anywhere,
and jam
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Yeah, when people hear gospel, they think it's just you hear Jesus. You know, you probably hear my songs. Your life will change, and you might not hear Jesus.
You're smart.
But I'm preaching Jesus.
Boy, you're smart.
I think there are some songs like that in Casper's album.
Yeah.
And with that, let me just announce that Casper and MI are going to be on a song together.
Wow.
That's like the biggest thing I've heard this week. So I can't wait. I can't wait for Nigeria to be put on that stage where we're supposed to be with rap music in Africa.
Yeah, rap music.
I just hope MI can punch Casper on that song.
Yeah. Why not?
Punch him out.
Like,
African
I hope MI's bars will be doper than Casper's.
If he goes in with that, we trying to punch Casper out. He might not punch Casper out actually. But if he goes in with MI trying to be MI, just be myself.
If MI be MI and Casper be Casper, it's going to be a Casper win.
No, seriously, don't underrate MI, you know.
MI is an OG. I love MI, but you put him alongside Casper, bro.
Yeah. Presently, Casper is number one.
Not like even presently.
See, I hardly
let's not take it to rap battle.
I hardly listen to other people.
Respect and OG.
Not until I got a word from my prophet Bishop David Olaniwedebo. He says every star needs to look up to someone else.
Yes, man.
You know, so I started listening to other people. I started listening to Emma. I started listening to Kendrick. I started listening to Eminem. I listen to every other rapper so I could draw virtue from them. If you're rapping upside down, I don't have time for you because I'm not learning anything from you. So I had to learn to listen to and learn from everybody. You know, so MI, he knows this. He knows this game.
Rapping upside down.
You know, so he knows this game. So if he comes with his A game, trust me, it'll be good music.
And he will come with his A game. MI always comes.
And I was listening to his album some days ago, man. Emma has made magic music. I had to tweet. Emma made
the new album that he's releasing, right?
No, where will I get it from?
he actually did put it on YouTube that he's releasing some albums. The album that is coming up. Yes, this year. Yes, Rendezvous. Yeah, this year. Anyways, let's just run through the routes that are dedicated for the Lagos City Marathon tomorrow. From National Stadium to Barracks to Ojuelegba to Dorman Long Bridge, then Fadeyi on the main carriageway. Obanikoro, Anthony, Bagada, Third Mainland Bridge, Adeniji Adele, Dolphin, Osborne, Alfred Rewani, Falomo Roundabout, Bodilon Road, Ikoyi, Cable Bridge, Admiralty Way, Lekki First Roundabout, Admiralty Toll Plaza, Ozumba Mbaduwe Road, Akinya Desola Street, Bishop Oluwole Street, and Echo Atlantic City. So those roads will most likely be blocked within the period from like 7 till or maybe almost 10, 12. You may experience a spillover of slow moving traffic by then. Okay, so please guys, stay at home if you know you're not going to be running.
Movie.
Watch a movie. Yes. Listen to songs.
That's marketing.
You know, exactly. So have fun this night. Have as much fun as you want to have this night. Go out, go to club, go partying, and then tomorrow just chill for a while till maybe evening. Then you can come out and continue your fun. So some of the
How
alternative
about those
routes.
that will wedding tomorrow?
Man, I'm sorry for you. I just it's only people that are around.
So if you have maybe a few people at your reception, just manage it like that.
Manage it like that.
It's good for the food.
It's good for the food, and take away.
Like you can eat rice and eat amala.
Okay, so motorists from Echo Bridge outward Lagos shall be diverted to Costain Ebutebeta. There are a whole lot of alternative routes already planned out, so please just Google it. Everybody has internet these days. Go on your phone and Google some of the alternative routes that will be available in case you are going to some certain place that you just have to go to. Okay, we have to leave now. I'm so sorry to see you guys go. Thank you so much to my guests who have been here. The Prince, who has been like a father to us here. At least I'm sure you guys have learned something from being here because I have. I know I have. And
I'd like to say something.
Okay, yes, sir.
On World Malaria Day.
Okay.
Malaria is one ailment that has really killed so many people. So on the 25th of April is World Malaria Day.
25th April.
25th April. So I'll be doing something.
Okay.
They are doing marathon now. I'll do race walk. You know what they call race walk?
Like fast walk.
Yeah, you fast walk.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that I'm going to give the person that will hit the tape 100K.
I'm a deal.
Please, yeah.
Just to sensitize people about malaria.
Where is that's nice. Where is the place, please?
We're still planning.
Oh,
So we plan with happening radio.
Please do. We are more than ready. Next week is World Radio Day. Next week Tuesday is World Radio Day. Next week Wednesday is Valentine's Day. So Happenings Radio is organizing a week-long event that will be mad around everywhere. Everybody's just tuning in from Monday to Friday. It's also Ash Wednesday. Yes, yeah, right.
There's a lot of events next week. There's
events.
Champions League.
So, and funny enough, World Radio Day is about sports. That's actually the team. It's about sports.
So all those girls, they get boyfriends.
So why do you always associate Valentine with girls and boys?
I don't know for these people.
Let us change that.
Thank you.
We understand you're a daddy.
Let's just wrap up speedily. We have to go now. So just tell us your social media handles where people can reach you.
You can follow me at Esima Jemite on Instagram. Esima Jemite, ESIMAGEMITE. Esima Jemite. Instagram for now. Just Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Vic Boy.
You can follow me on Instagram, bboy, that is BBOY _ Big Bone, that's VIKBONE, that's on Instagram. Then on Twitter, just remove the underscore, just bboy, Big Bone. Then Facebook, bboy, Big Bone too.
Alright, sir. Prince Ifeanyi Dike is on Facebook as Prince Ifeanyi Dike, so you can search him definitely. His face is there, ever looking young. Definitely. So are you on also Instagram? Because I tried looking for you on Instagram and Twitter.
The thing about those things that I'm not an analog, but I don't really have time to.
So that Twitter, you can get someone. I can apply.
Okay,
Let me
no
just be
problem.
Alright, thank you so much. I remain IphyNat on Instagram IphyNath, on Twitter at IfyOkonta, IFY Okonta. Alright, thank you so much. It's IY, yes. Yeah. It's _IY on also across all platforms. Yes, definitely. Please follow Happenings Radio at Happenings Radio TV and at Happenings Media NG on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Please Remain with us. Next week is going to be the bomb from Monday to Friday.
I'm dropping my single.
Yes, so. Sorry.
Come on, man.
The birthday is on February 14th, and he's also dropping his single. His official single.
Yeah.
Please listen out. It's on all across our media handles. It's been there. We've been grooving to it since last week. Yeah. So pay attention.
I want to drop it on the 14th.
On the 14th.
Just stay connected. Stay connected.
All right, people. Take care. Have a lovely weekend and have a lovely week ahead. Bye. Thank you so much. I enjoyed myself. I hope you all did too.
We don't know no one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, misfits, no typos.